First, we're going to slice it into cubes. Probably smaller than what I want, but hey, it is what it is, right? Just into a few cubes here. Right. So next thing we're going to do is place the cubes on a rack. You can use like a jerky rack or racks I sell for Bradley's. You can use those. All I have today is this little disposable rack. I've cooked jerky on it, so I'm going to use that. And I'll show you the seasoning here in just a minute. The key is to get the seasoning over all the cubes. So we're going to sprinkle with a little bit of Cosmos Q Dry Rub first. Cosmos Q Dry Rub. Just to get a little salt, pepper flavor on there. This is just an initial rub. Alright. Then we're going to take the Holy Voodoo, Meat Church Holy Voodoo, and finish it with a little hole with a lot more seasoning on all sides. The more I think about it, the more I should trim that, but it is what it is. We'll see how it turns out. Let's get them on all sides. And then we're going to start the smoker. We've got some lump charcoal in here from Sam's Club. We've got some pecan wood down here in the hopper as well. Give it a little pecan smoke flavoring. So we'll let that get started. We're going to smoke it at 275 for 2.5 to 3 hours, and then go from there. I'll walk you through the rest of that here in just a moment. But 275, 2.5 to 3 hours. All right, so now the grill's going to temp. We're going to go ahead and put the pork belly burn-ins on. They're looking really, really, really good. And I'll put them right here on this. Actually, you know what? We're going to put them on the upper rack. Right there on the upper rack. We're going to let them run at 275 for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and then we'll take you through the rest of it after that. So we're going to put it down and let it run. All right, we're going to pull them off as they've been on there about a little over 2 hours now. We're going to pull them off. And then we are going to put some apple juice, some barbecue sauce. We're going to do little Franklins. And then we're going to put some butter in there as well, mix it around, and put it back on for about another hour, hour and a half. These, I hope you can see these. These are looking incredible. Put them on the sheet here. Oh, these are looking really good, and they smell phenomenal. They look and smell absolutely incredible. So first, let's go pour some of this Franklin's barbecue sauce. It's not a lot, just a little bit, I guess. Little apple juice. Okay. Some butter in there. A little bit. lid back on. There. And get these back over on the smoker. So what we're going to do is, now that they're back on the smoker, we're going to let them run for about an hour, hour and a half, still at 275. And then we're going to go ahead and put a little more of this barbecue sauce on there. After about an hour, hour and a half, pull them off, take the lid off, put some more barbecue sauce, put them back on with the lid off to kind of set up the barbecue sauce on them. And then we'll see how they taste. So put a little more, this time some 4 Escobar barbecue sauce on there instead of the Franklin's. I'm going to stir it around a little bit, let it set up. Stir it around a little bit, let it set up, and then pull them and let them rest. Looking so good, smelling so good. And they've been sitting for 10 minutes uncovered. So we're going to take them off now and let them rest. Ooh, they look good. Really good. So to recap the cook, the pork belly burnt ends came out absolutely phenomenal. They were tremendous. I highly recommend that you at least once do it this way. If you don't like it, you can go back to doing burnt ends however you want to, but these pork belly burnt ends were phenomenal. I highly recommend it. So like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on Grilling with RVH.